All right, everybody, I do want to take you out to a live view that we do have right here. This is Gaza, and it is from southern Israel right there. That is what you're looking at on your screen at this hour. I do want to go over some of the basics here as President Biden is appearing to call for a, quote, pause in the conflict between Israel and Hamas. A heckler pushing for a ceasefire confronting Biden during a campaign event Wednesday in Minnesota. The woman stood up shouting, quote, as a rabbi, I need you to call for a ceasefire right now. The president does respond, quote, I think we need a pause. A pause means give time to get the prisoners out. We do actually have some of that audio right here. It was shot by someone and provided to Storyful and then passed along our way. I do want to play that for you here, raw and unfiltered, only about 10 seconds in length.
Mr. President, if you care about Jewish people as a rabbi, I need you to call for a ceasefire right now. Mr. President, if you care about Jewish people as a rabbi, I need you to call for a ceasefire right now.
All right, so those comments made, of course, as I mentioned, during a campaign event yesterday in Minnesota. Afterward, the president does respond, quote, I think we need a pause. A pause means give time to get the prisoners out. The comment comes ahead of U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's third trip to Israel since the start of the war. Blinken is slated to speak with Israeli leaders tomorrow, then head over to Jordan. Israel's ground troops continue advancing toward Gaza City nearly 4 weeks after Hamas did attack Israel back on October 7th, killing at least 1,300 people and taking well over 200 hostages, some numbers saying more than 240. For a second day, the Rafah border crossing is open, allowing hundreds of foreign passport holders and wounded Palestinians to leave Gaza. Roughly 400 Americans have been cleared to leave Gaza through the Rafah crossing from Gaza over to Egypt. So again, a lot of developments coming in pretty much on an hourly basis. We will continue to follow all of these and bring you updates right here, live, raw, and unfiltered on Live Now from Fox.